Today, more than ever, there are countless pressures, roles, and responsibilities pulling at us from every which way. It's easy to get caught up in what others think we should do and lose touch with our own sense of direction. So our friend Stacy is here to help us make decisions with clarity and confidence. And this, Stacy, is not an easy task.
No, sometimes it's tricky. That's true.
Absolutely. So you call it being fearlessly aligned. So what does that mean?
Yeah, well, fear is natural. Fear is helpful to us as well. But the idea of being fearless is not paying so much attention to what others are saying and having an internal sense and an internal knowing and confidence about what is right for me. And so that alignment means a lot of different things. It's, you know, am I in alignment with my heart, with my head, with my whole person? And does this fit for me in this moment? And so it's a way of living that many of us are striving for and working toward, yes.
Absolutely. What does it feel like when you're aligned? How will you know?
Woo, it is like Superwoman. No, I mean, it really can feel just really powerful and light and easeful and healthy. I know, I'm feeling it.
You're fearlessly aligned, I think.
Yes, you know, it's this idea that I can trust myself. And there's so many reasons, as you talked about, that we can doubt ourselves and get caught up in what someone said on social media or what this news story was or whatever it is. And so that fearless alignment just feels like a sense of calm, but, you know, could be explosively exciting, like I gestured. But, you know, it's that sense of calm and trust that we have, but coming from within.
I think we do operate maybe more than we even often realize from a place of fear.
Yes.
So why is it so important to maybe do the work to get to this place where you can operate?
That's a great question. Well, the fear piece too is a huge part of our culture right now. It's also a huge part of marketing sometimes. And so it encourages us, you know, it encourages this outside external way of measuring rather than this internal knowing and intuition. And intuition too, you know, it'd be nice to turn the fear down and turn the intuition up, because there's so much intuition that we each have that we begin to start doubting. And so it's a practice, you know, it's almost like a mindfulness practice in a sense, is just starting to notice, what am I feeling in my whole person? Does this feel aligned for me? Does this feel like my right decision in this moment? Could be another moment later that it could feel differently. It changes. So
let's get practical. What are a few practical steps to achieve fearless alignment?
Well, I'll tell you, the very first thing is I recommend getting a coach, and or it could be that you decide you need a therapist and a coach. For me, I will tell you that a coach was transformational. I am a coach. I hire coaches. And the reason is because there's such beautiful forward motion. And moving toward possibility and not staying in what we might have been stuck in. So that's my first piece.
Very good. And then you say to begin listening to your inner knowing.
So listening to the whole body. You know, sometimes, and there's some research and science around this too, sometimes there's a gnawing feeling in our gut. And we might not listen to that. And it might be a really important message or signal to us about a situation, a relationship, you know, something that we've been grappling with. At the same time, when I got really excited about being fearlessly aligned, there's this knowing that we can also turn down and just sort of ignore because maybe it feels too big or too much. And so it's listening into the whole person and what those whispers are telling us.
That is good. And of course, having compassion for yourself, I know, is important. But thank you for bringing us this topic, Stacy. It's an interesting one to think about.
It is fun.
Where you're at.
Absolutely.
With that.
Thank you so much.
Amazing.